Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy Mel. Got my brother Zach. This is the CHiLLiN Podcast, Sports Edition. Man, we just here to kind of do some yapping. It's been a minute since we got us some content, went live, whatever. So have you. Um,
Busy.
so hey, yeah, I mean people be busy, man. Um, Shouts out to Twitch, man. I'm streaming on Twitch right now as well. So I'm live on Twitch and YouTube, just trying to do something a little different. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to reach out to as many people. Um, so let's do a little quick little basketball situation. Um, so right now we got Timberwolves 76ers. Timberwolves won that game. Then we have the Knicks and the Hawks. Knicks won that game. Um, we have the Grizzlies and the Pistons. Grizzlies won that game. We have the Bucks and the Heat that are playing right now. Heat, they're winning that game. Mavericks and Clippers play later this evening. Um, let's switch over to NCAA. Duke and Houston are about to play.
Kids at the door. Hold on. Keep
Yeah,
talking.
do
My
your
kid.
thing. Nah, do your thing. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Uh, so the Houston, I can't remember what their college situation is. Houston and Duke, they're playing right now. Um, Score is 3-2, so that actually just started. Um, Auburn and Florida played earlier. Florida won that game. So out of the Final Four, Florida will be moving on to the championship. We are now just waiting on the results from the Duke and Houston
Right now.
situation. Duke is losing by one.
Hey. Speaking of the game, calm down. Let's relax.
I know. I'm tripping. Um, so as we always do, let's pull up this little situation so we can see and discuss if playoffs started today.
I want to say stuff is already locked in.
I mean, we still got what about? It's still about between 7 and 10 games left.
No way. We jumped
We
up to the
can't
third.
say
We
lock.
jumped up to the third seed.
Yes, and that's what
I
I'm
don't want.
saying. We can lock if we win. If we win tomorrow, we can lock at third, but that would depend on what Denver does in their next few games.
I
So
don't
are
want to
you
play
not comfortable
Minnesota.
playing? Are you not comfortable playing at the Minnesota Timberwolves?
No, I am not comfortable.
Why not?
Boy,
Why not?
Anthony Edwards.
Huh?
Anthony Edwards.
I mean, he nice or whatever.
Ain't no he nice. That boy raw. Pause. He
Hey, that was crazy.
yeah. He I don't know, man. I'd rather play Golden State.
It don't matter
It do matter.
because no matter who we play, we gonna have to play them, and we gonna have to
Of
see
course.
them. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
so we just need to do what we gonna do, play the teams, and not be afraid. That's it. We just got to play the teams and not be afraid. Um, so things that we have
The shot.
missed since
The shot
our
coop. Bad.
Cooper Flag doing his thing.
Yeah. Doing this thing,
Um,
doing this thing.
things that we have missed. So we missed conversations on Joker's 60-point triple double in a loss. We've missed Steph Curry's 50-point double double in a win, which was great. Um, Ja getting suspended because he can't keep his finger guns in his pocket.
When,
um, how you so how you feel about that? Let's stick on that. How you feel about that?
Being a something native,
It's it's a celebration, man.
being a something native, as John
It's a
Morant is a
celebration.
something
It's
native.
a celebrate.
It's a
Right. It's a
celebration. Yes, it is a
it's a
celebration.
celebration.
But because of your previous actions, that may not be the smartest celebration.
Understood. Understood. But okay, so he did it against the Warriors,
Hmm.
but only in response because Buddy Hill did it to him.
But
Buddy Hill did it to him.
Has Buddy Hill ever been in the club like this? No, he has not.
I don't want nobody in the club doing this with a gun. I don't
I'm
care.
just saying, like, John Morant has
No.
had two altercations with guns.
Right. Okay.
So it's like anything you do of that nature or around that ballpark is going to be looked at
Right.
negative. That's like if you if you get caught smoking weed in the locker room and then you like hit 17 threes in a row and you like, ooh, I'm smoking. Sir, don't do that. So I mean it's just like, oh, my bad. It's just like certain stuff you can't do. Like he got to do something different. Like I mean I get that that's his celebration, but I mean you gotta think of something different, bro.
I mean, my take. Okay, I get it. I get it. He got a he got a switch problem. He's got a switch problem,
Mm-hmm.
right? He did the first one in retaliation because
Mm-hmm.
somebody did it to him.
That's fine.
They talked about it. Oh, he needs to be. They need to. You know what I'm saying? What's the word? They need to investigate and find out
Investigate
what
what?
the I don't know. I'm just let me go down that timeline. So they say we need to investigate, blah blah blah. So the very next game, because it was a back to back, I want to say it was
Mm-hmm.
a back to back. Jump ball, boom. Memphis gets it. He get it. Bop bop bop. Layup and immediately
Come on, like
trolling. So he was trolling. I'm not sure it was a layup or a 3 pointer. I'm paraphrasing because I'm just saying in that timeline, that's how the situation happened. So I'm like, really? So really, he was trolling, bro. Really,
yeah,
he
but
was trolling.
he is trolling. But like, is it that much of like? Is it that deep? No, it's not that deep.
No, it's not that deep.
But
No,
it's
it's not that
because of
deep.
what he's done
John
before.
Morant is a great basketball player.
Of course, yeah.
You know that man got a switch problem. If that is truly a celebration, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Wesley Matthews, am I saying his name right?
Wesley Matthews, yeah.
Had the
That's a bow and
right.
arrow though.
It
That's
don't matter.
different.
They all are weapons.
Yeah, but at the same time, if you see somebody walk up in Walmart with a bow and arrow, you ain't gonna run. You're just gonna be like, "What you doing, bro? What's going on?" But if you see somebody walking there with an AK, then you're
No,
like, "Oh snap!"
people got guns on their hip every day, b.
Okay, yeah,
Don't
but
don't
not in
no.
the NBA though. You got to understand the NBA is trying to portray themselves as a good boys club. Not a I ain't gonna say a good boys club, but like professional. Yeah, that yeah. My bad.
Oh, hey.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
But
I'm
I
just
get
saying.
what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I feel like they picking on Buddy because they trying to pick on him and he know it. Which is why, like I said, he did it. They was talking about investigation, saying they should find him, they should suspend him, blah blah blah. Very
Hmm.
next game, within the first 3 minutes of the game, he do it again. Obviously a troll,
Yeah,
right?
of course. Yeah, of course.
So I mean, I'm just it's uh, uh,
I mean, I don't think it's worth an investigation because it's not like
no, it's
he
too
just.
it's no need for investigation
It's
now.
not
They
like he come
suspended
to the
him.
game. No, they didn't. I thought he just had to pay a fine.
I thought
He just paid the fine. He didn't. They didn't suspend him. He just paid the fine. Let me tell you why they're not gonna suspend him.
that
This is
fine was 170 though.
okay. You know what John Morant Nike contract was? It's 170,000. That ain't nothing to him.
170,000.
I don't. Was it that much? Let me see.
Yeah, nah, it was 170,000, bro. If I'm not mistaken.
Let me see. 75.
Just 75,000.
Mm-hmm.
Still,
Still,
anything,
you know what I can do at
anything,
75 right now?
anything over $100 is a.
Yeah, anything over 20. Anything over
Hey,
20 is Because if somebody tell me
listen.
right now, hey man, I'm about to fine you $25. For what,
Hey,
bro?
for
For
what, bro?
what? What did I do?
Come
What did
on,
I
man,
do?
please. Come on,
What did
man,
I
please.
do? What did I do?
All right, so I want to play this right here in your hearing, right? Since we on the shenanigans of the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
You can't
All right.
defend the stuff that he's done. You have no idea, but he knows I know. We want to go there, let's go there. Slithering and just threw stuff and always with the two-faced nonsense. Ooh, y'all don't know the half. Y'all don't know. You can't defend the stuff that he's done. You have no idea, but he knows I know. We want to.
So this is Stephen A. Smith
Talking about LeBron.
threatening LeBron James, saying that he knows.
Oh my
stuff.
God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Who invited this nigga, bro? Come on, bro. Get out of here with that, man. Leave LeBron alone, bro. Leave him alone.
Facts.
Why?
Facts.
God,
Listen,
man. Like,
because really, you low key snitching already. You basically saying
I know
that
stuff about you.
I know stuff about you,
Like,
and
boy, if you
if you
don't,
want to play that game, I tell
we
on
can
you.
play. Yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, it ain't even that
Like
deep.
that's
LeBron ain't.
that's snitching.
The
That's
thing,
that's that's snitching.
the thing about it is, Stephen A's losing. It's
Right.
not going the way he wanted it to go. So
Right.
anytime someone loses, what's the first thing they want to do? You want to go start telling.
I want to tell on you.
I want to tell on you because they think you a good person, but you ain't a good person. So now I'm gonna go and tell on you. Nonsense, bro. Get out here with that. That ain't got nothing to
Right.
do with what y'all got going on, but yet you want to
Right.
bring in outside extremities to win the battle. Stupid.
That's why Diddy in jail right now. But
Ooh,
that we ain't. Hey,
we ain't talking about that.
I'm just saying.
We
I'm
ain't
just
talking.
saying.
Boy,
I'm just
if you
saying.
don't get.
We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that.
But my thing, because look,
We ain't
okay,
talking
so
about
let's
that.
on that situation. Diddy been doing it. I'm gonna watch how I say this. So no, chill out. Hear me out. Just hear me. If Diddy is a bad guy, and he was doing what they say he was doing or did for how long they say he was doing it, why ain't nobody say nothing then? Why 30
If
years is
if Diddy did it,
Stop the
hey, he
cap.
ain't he ain't been before the judge yet.
bro, Diddy been a prime suspect since Biggie died.
He ain't in jail for murder right now.
Okay, right now, the fact that you had to say it like that, crazy enough.
Let's move on.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
move on. All right. So, I got a fun fact that who is it? Manute Bol
Bobo's father.
is the reason why we say my bad.
Stop the cap.
Come on. Leave the button alone. I'm just
I
going
ain't,
off of
I ain't never heard Manute Bol say my bad, or never heard. No, if it is cool, but
Legend has it, he created the phrase, and the world ran with it.
And he just puts a hook on the end of his middle finger and throws his arm out in the creek.
Manute, he's got a lot of the players, in the NBA or in basketball in the United States, if you make a mistake, you say it's my fault. Well, he came over and he calls it my bad. So now all the Warriors, they say, my bad.
Legend has it, he created the phrase.
anytime you hear somebody get on a video and they say something like,
Legend has it that Sex and get out of here.
Get out of here with that nonsense. Anytime you hear that lady talk on there,
Hey,
nonsense.
hey, give me
Nonsense.
20 seconds.
Nonsense.
Unplug that machine. Cause you was having way too much fun.
Hey, let me tell you what you ain't gonna do. You tell me what to do.
Nah, you playing. You playing. All right. So let's see. I got some more. I want to say fun facts, but it may not be fun facts. As far as, let's move on. So more of Kendra Perkins doubling down on the whole hate. So let's talk about this. Let's stick with some basketball, and then we'll kind of get into some other things, and we can talk TikTok drama and stuff like that. The brawl between the Pistons and the Timberwolves. Did you see this?
I did. It was a push fight. That's all they did is just push each other. Nobody really wanted.
7 people got suspended.
You know why? Listen. In the last 2-3 seasons, everybody's been talking about, oh, the NBA ain't tough no more. Back in the 90s, they used to do this, such and such, and all that or whatever. Then somehow out of nowhere this year, everybody's just fighting now. Randomly out of nowhere, everybody fighting now.
It's that money, bro.
I get it. I understand that. But the thing is, I feel like it's one, they probably telling them, hey, we ain't telling y'all to fight, but we need y'all to be a little bit more, do a little bit more. Because, we losing, viewership, But then at the same time, it's like, none of them boys wanted to fight. Like, what's his name? Isaiah Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
He the only one that I would say, if it get down to it, he gonna fight.
He came to shoot the ones.
Of course.
He came to shoot the ones.
You ever seen that video where LeBron James made him bleed, and he barreled through 7 people to get to LeBron, and LeBron was like,
he went crazy.
So
he went crazy.
They just were pushing each other. Who was it against? The Mavericks?
Nah, it was the Timberwolves.
Yeah, nobody wanted to.
It was the Timberwolves.
Cat
Two
not
coaches,
fighting.
Two coaches. Cat ain't there no more.
Oh, Cat ain't there no more. Dang.
But your boy wasn't there. Jordan Jr. wasn't there.
First of all, don't call him Jordan.
Start no mess.
Yeah,
ain't gonna start no mess.
But he was on the court though.
And as soon as they started squabbling, he went and slid to the bench.
That boy said, "I got kids. I need this bread. I ain't.
Hey, no. Did you see? So everybody was saying since he just came up. So he had the baby with the young lady.
Mm-hmm.
Told her that he wanted nothing to do with her or the baby. She put him on child support, and they said Buddy paid all the child support up front. Did you see that?
No, that's petty. Oh my!
It was 200. They said it was 214 payments or something like that, and they said he just made all the payments up front.
From now until the baby 18.
Yes.
Nah, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
But they said he just made it. He just made the payment up front. But everybody was clowning him because they were saying that it ain't no such thing, and they said whoever told him to do that is stupid and blah blah. I don't know. I don't see why. And I gotta women. Please excuse me.
Women.
First, we are here for the comedy, but I know how sensitive this subject is, and I am just saying this as it would make sense to me financially to get it all up front.
He paid 18 years up front. That is insane. He basically was like, I want nothing to do with you.
Right, but that's what he said. That's what he said up front. He told her, and they got she leaked all the text messages and everything. She said that's what he said in the text message, that he wanted nothing to do with her. But the fact that he thought that he can pay, I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's even a thing. I don't know if a judge will even allow you to pay it up front, right? Because I know sometimes the child support situations, after time, it changes. It either goes up or it goes down, depending
every 3
on
years. Every 3
know what
years
I'm
you can go
saying?
back. Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, and I don't want to, because it can make sense either way, right? Because some people probably can't handle that money all up front, because then they'll blow it, and then that's it. They might need it monthly, but anyway, let's get off that subject before, because I can see us losing people watching right now.
That's not bad. I mean, so I guess he was ordered to pay around $5,000 a month. So
We don't know, because I don't know.
5,000 times 217, which is there's 217 months in 18 years,
Right.
is 1 million, like $1.5 million. So it's like $4,954. So like $5,000.
Right, but I know. See, we losing followers. We losing followers because we
I'm
won't
just
leave it
saying.
alone.
I'm just saying. Like I'm just saying. Like I just, when I hear numbers like that, I want to punch the number. I want to run the numbers real quick. So
Yeah. I mean, I feel like for him being the person that had to pay, is probably paying or attempting to pay up front because he's attempting to pay up front because it can be easier. If it does come out to like 1.5, 1.8, whatever, he can
yeah,
just
because
pay that and be done.
That's nothing. That's
Because
nothing to him.
he knows eventually it may go up, and I'm sure that's what it is. So, but I don't know. On Gil's Arena, they was on his head, because they were saying that that was fake, and whatever lawyer told him to do it, that he was stupid for listening to them. Anyway.
That's stupid,
All
because every
right.
3 years she can go back.
So let's transition. Two things.
Trust me, I know.
That ain't none of my business. Let's transition. So two things I want to say that bigs up to I would say top 25 players
Ever?
that I've seen. Not ever, just that I've seen play in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Orlando Magic's retired
Dwight
Howard's jersey,
Mm-hmm.
and he is being inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Him and
Right.
Melo.
And that's what I'm saying. I was going to give Melo his flowers as well.
Mm-hmm.
Melo is now being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Both of those
Mm-hmm.
guys. Information that I just figured out. He was supposed to be on that Miami Heat team with LeBron James and Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, it
was
wasn't
supposed
they
It
were
wasn't
supposed
supposed to be Chris Bosh.
they were supposed to go to New
him.
York. They were supposed to go to New
Right.
York. Yeah. Yeah, they were supposed to go to New York.
That
Or
would have been great to have.
or either go to Miami. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be Chris Bosh. But I mean, it worked out.
Here is the
worked out.
debatable question of the evening.
Mm-hmm.
And those that are watching, if you know basketball, I would love for you to chime in. Melo never won a ring.
Mm-hmm.
Now being inducted into the Hall of Fame, because there is a 4-year waiting period. When you retire, you have to wait 4 years before you can be inducted.
Mm-hmm.
Melo has only been retired 3 years. So, first of all, that's crazy, because it's the first person that ever happened to. And he has played He has played for a few teams, but the two teams that he is known for playing for, playing his best basketball for, is the Denver Nuggets and and the New York Knicks,
Mhm.
right? Knicks would be dumb not to retire the number 7.
Yeah, absolutely. They should.
The debatable question now is, what do the Denver Nuggets do?
The Denver Nuggets are not because Joker wear. Yeah,
Because Joker wears 15.
they're not.
So again, debate. What do we do about that?
If I'm Carmelo, I'd rather my jersey number retired in New York because he's from New York. I don't care about Denver. Cool, that's where I got drafted. Like,
And he got
that's where
he
my
got the most points scored in Denver in his
cool.
career. He scored the most points in Denver.
But Joker's gonna pass that.
So
Joker's
do we wait until Joker is done playing basketball or goes to another team before Denver show Carmelo love?
Yes, you have to.
That's trash. Why would Denver even let him get that number anyway?
Because it's more likely. It's more so. What have you done for me lately? Type of deal. Like what has Carmelo Anthony done for like what have you done for the Denver Nuggets? Like I'm pretty sure that I think they went to like one Western Conference Finals. I think one. If you
Carmelo in Denver?
Yeah, I think he went to like one. But if you want to match up Carmelo versus Joker, who has the better career, off rip, people gonna say Joker. I'm not saying I'm gonna say Joker, but people are gonna say Joker because he has a ring. So, I mean,
yeah, he played his best basketball in Denver. He played his best basketball in Denver, bro.
I don't know. I think he was more of an assassin in New York. Like he was a bad man in New York. Like,
yeah, he was a bad man because he played his best. Okay, and you know me, I'm a statistics person. He played his best basketball as far as overall game in Denver when he was in New York. And this is just me. I don't think he really was worried about winning so much as I'm in Madison Square Garden. The lights is bright. I'm putting on a show. Right?
mm-hmm.
So them quick pop jabs, jumper, because the mid game was impeccable from that young man.
In New York?
In New York.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up like his numbers in New York right now.
So his numbers in New York, he averaged 24 in New York.
Mm-hmm.
He averaged about 24 in New York. He averaged about 24 in Denver as well.
Pretty good.
You're right. That's what I'm saying. And the thing is, when the last team he played for was the Lakers with LeBron, he still averaged 13.
I mean, that's Carmelo Anthony's a pure scorer.
Average 13, and his field goal percentage was 44, bro.
He's a pure scorer. I mean, I'll tell you what made him be like, all right, I'm good. One, my son's getting older. I need to focus on him. It's his turn now. Two, I can't get to my spots and move like how I used to. So I don't want to just be, I don't want to be that guy that just, sit at the back of a bench. So
why did they do him like that though? Because they did him like that. They are now doing Chris Paul like that. They did Dwayne Wade like that. What is it about? So if you think about the brothers
Mm-hmm.
The brothers, you know, and you know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
talking about Carmelo, D Wade, Chris
Banana
Paul,
boat.
LeBron James, the
Yeah,
Banana
of
Boat boys.
course. Yeah, yeah.
Why is LeBron James still as elite as if he the youngest of all of them?
It's the Rock. I'm just saying, you never know, man. I feel like, I'm just saying, man, you never know. I'm just saying, you never know, man. Oh, look, I question it every day. Like, I don't know what LeBron is doing, or what. I don't know what it is. If he's spending $1 million on his body a year, what exactly
He
are you
said that's a lie.
spending? Okay.
He said that's a lie. So the Pat McAfee interview, he
Mm-hmm.
said he don't know how that rumor got started. He said he
Mm-hmm.
do take care of his body. Like he do put a lot of time in making sure he take care of his body. But them
Mm-hmm.
putting a price point of $1 million is crazy. He said he don't know where that rumor came from.
Okay.
And it also could have been one of them situations where he just trying to throw us off his scent. Because I thought it was the whole stem cells thing. Like when he was 25, he took some membrane out his spinal tap, and you know what I'm saying. And now he just getting it injected back into his body.
Hey,
But that's me
listen,
think. That's me thinking futuristic.
but this is my thing. If that's what he's doing,
Why nobody else doing it?
why would you think about doing that? That too. But I'm just saying, like, if he's doing that, you can't say, "Oh, he's cheating," because it ain't like he taking prime Jordan stem cells and putting in
Yeah,
him. He taking
he taking
his
his
stem
own.
cells. He's taking his
Right.
own stem cells. So I mean, if he's doing that,
But what if it's somebody else stem cells?
who that stem cell got to know how to shoot a jumper though. If that stem cell don't got a it don't got that in there. I
He
mean,
don't really shoot.
I don't know how
He don't
stem
shoot.
cell.
That's what. Hey,
I don't know how
listen.
stem cells work.
I don't even want to
Stop the
pretend.
cap.
I don't know how stem cells work.
I don't even want to
I don't
pretend
know.
that I
Yeah,
understand.
like
I
I
don't
don't
even
know.
want to pretend that I
I don't know
understand.
how that works. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I just, but
But all
yeah,
right,
I
so
mean, if he is cool, my thing is, if LeBron James is doing all of this stuff to his body to where it is allowing him to stay in his prime,
that man 40 years old, bro.
the NBA is doing themselves a disservice by not making sure that their elite players are
Is
not
following the
also
blueprint.
on this payment
Following
plan. They need to be on. They need to get a pop up. I'm just saying. They need to be
right.
on that. They need to be on that payment plan. I'm just saying. Like, if that's what he's doing, you need to make sure Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown.
You don't think nobody else will though? You don't think nobody else?
I don't think
And I'm gonna
nobody
go.
else.
I'm no, because I feel like we will only see this again when it comes to Bronny
Yeah, but I don't think nobody else
or
has.
Austin Reeves. And the
He
reason I'm
might.
saying that is because those are people closest to LeBron. The people
He
right
might.
now
With
in
that
that
secret
prime
stuff.
age. What was the stuff on Space Jam?
Yeah, he might hit him with that secret stuff. You never know. So I mean, I think LeBron James is the only player that has had the what's the word? He has had the hey, you better be good. He's the only person that has had that amount of pressure to where it's like I can't prove I have to prove y'all wrong. Like I have
Yeah.
to prove myself right and I have to prove y'all wrong because from day one y'all was saying, "Oh, you're gonna be amazing." Then other people were saying, "Oh no, you're not gonna be that great or whatever." So it's like I have to stand. I have to like make this like if this is where y'all expected me to be, like I have to be here. Like
Right.
I mean, I don't know, but like I said, if the NBA know what real, Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown, Pablo Banchero, Paolo Banchero, whatever how you say his name, all of the like young up and coming players,
Right.
y'all better start taking notes because LeBron James been averaging 26 for 20 years minimum,
That man
minimum
is
26 for 20 years.
he is now, I think it's either 1,300 or 1,400 games in a row where he has scored 10 or
10
more
points. Yeah, that's crazy.
1,400 games in a row.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's insane. That means he been doing that since his last couple of years, and I'm just saying, so you would have to do 82 times however many
I'm pretty sure
years.
it's like 82 times like 12 is that number. Let me see.
Let me see. Quick math.
Quick math. Oh, no, it's more than that. 82 times 15? Yeah. 12. 1,230? Yeah.
Nah. So for what? The past
15.
16 years? So
15,
for the
16
past
years.
16, yeah, for the past 16 years out of the 22 years that he's been
But,
in the league,
but,
it's
but
been 10 plus games. I mean,
he
10
don't
plus
even
points
play
scored.
all 82 games, though. That's just the games that he's played.
Oh, that's
That's
just the
just the
games
games
that
that
he's
he's played.
plays.
He's not playing
So
all 82 games.
so
So
that
it
man
could
been
be
scoring
he could have just been doing
since
that
day
since the
one.
beginning of
Since
time.
the
So
beginning.
since day one, like
That's a
he.
that's a
I mean,
crazy achievement, bro.
yeah, that's a
That's a
crazy achievement.
crazy achievement.
Yeah, my whole career I averaged 10 points, at least 10 points every
Not
game.
average, not average.
I've had 10
I've
or more
scored.
points.
I've
I've scored
scored
10 or more points every game.
in a row,
Yeah,
consecutively.
there's never
Every time I step on the floor, I'm gonna get
10.
you at least 10.
I'm gonna get you at least 10. Yeah,
I'm gonna
and
get you at least 10.
the crazy thing about that is it's like a lot of people will look at that and be like, oh, it's just 10. But it's like there's a lot of times where Steph, he in a game with like 6.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, it can happen. Sometimes people just have off
And
nights.
and it be 6 from the free throw line. And
Yeah,
no 3-pointers, no nothing.
that's what I'm saying. Like, and the crazy thing about it is, how many times has LeBron James been in the game, gotten hurt, and gotten out? So that means no matter what, he just
He
like,
had 10. He
I'm
had
gonna
10.
have 10 before I get hurt.
I'm gonna have 10
I'm
before
gonna
my
have
balls
10
fall
before
off.
yeah, exactly. So I mean, it's that. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm done hating on LeBron. I'm done saying he's not a great player. I've been watching him for the last 20 years. He ain't
watching
hooping.
him and talking junk at the same time,
Yeah,
but now finally being like, you know what? He is the truth.
pretty good. Pretty
Right
good.
now, the score of the Duke Houston game, 28-17, Duke up.
Come on, come
Let's
on
go,
now.
man. Come on.
Come on
Come
now.
on, Duke.
Come
North
on now.
Carolina, stand up.
We going all the way. Duke winning it. So we got to
Duke
play
win it.
Florida. Like Trail
Hey,
say, them boys ain't been good since Joakim Noah and Corey Brewer. That's the
don't
last
say
time they
that.
was good.
Don't say that because Florida been running through the teams this year.
Yeah, on that side, not on this side. Duke been running through teams. Like,
All the
but
number one
I hope
teams
we
made
beat
it to the
Houston.
final. All the number one teams made it to the final four. So you don't.
Well, yeah,
There is no underdog.
of course.
There is no underdogs.
All Cooper Flag need is a national championship to start his. But him going
This is
to
second. This
Utah
is second year. This is second year. This is
first.
first year. Oh, okay. So to get if he get a natty, that'll be fire.
That's all he need.
He get a natty, that'll be fire. So South Carolina women's team,
Mm-hmm. You
they
already
made
know they
it.
winning. You already know they winning. Who they played? They played
Oh,
Texas
oh, pulling
Longhorns. I
it
want
up
to say they
right
played
now.
Longhorns.
Pulling it up right now.
I'm pretty sure it was the Longhorns.
They had to play the Longhorns. They
Yeah,
beat them.
it'll
They
be
beat
them.
them by
Yeah.
20.
Come on
So
now,
we have to play. We have to
Carolina,
play
stand up.
UConn. We play UConn tomorrow, Sunday, for the championship.
Come on, man. Carolina, stand up. We in here.
Carolina
South and
stand
North
up.
Carolina about to do this. Let's go.
Facts.
Let's go.
I'm proud of our little backwoods guys, man.
I'm
Let's
just
go.
saying,
Let's go,
man.
guys.
I'm just saying.
All right, so before we let y'all go, of course, we got to talk about some crazy stuff. So on TikTok, a video was posted talking about so Charles, who red light already, Charles, who frequents the show, you know, he is one of the panelists here on the We Chillin' podcast, was expressing how, you know what, I'm gonna just go ahead and play the audio whenever I can find it. Here we go. Let me do this, and I can play the audio for y'all.
When LeBron James retires,
Nope,
we just
Make it seem like
that
when
ain't the
Kobe
video. So y'all give me 1 second until I find the right one. I thought for sure that was it. Okay, here we go.
Oh, good play.
let's stop.
it is very difficult to argue the GOAT conversation anymore. Like, you can't. Michael Jordan clearly has that. But what I'm saying is that LeBron is the shepherd, because at the end of the day, the only reason why I'm going to say this, and TikTok, y'all probably going to get me. Social media, y'all probably going to get me.
And they tried.
Don't worry, I'll be there.
Zach
LeBron,
was there.
LeBron James owns the pasture that Michael Jordan grazes on.
That sent the social media world into a frenzy.
Into a frenzy.
Unplug it right now. So people were going crazy, right? So I'm a of course, ball up top, and I'm gonna pass the rock. Do your thing, Playboy.
Cause it's time to get old and poppin'.
But nah, I ain't got too much to say. This is what y'all have to understand. Let me. I don't even gotta pull up the comments because I say this all the time. Y'all get on social media and people say stuff, and y'all have an issue with how people think. But this is what y'all need to understand. It's not how you think. It's how that person is thinking. Why is that bothering you that somebody think that the white and gold dress is actually white and gold and not the color you think it is? Why you getting mad with them? Because that's how they see the world. If that's how they see it, that's how they see it. Like, it's hard. I don't understand why that's an issue. If I think Kobe is the GOAT, I think Kobe is the GOAT. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That's not gonna make you work any different, live any different, anything. It's not gonna make you do like anything different. Then somebody said something like, this is so stupid, and LeBron James is what did they say? LeBron James is something stupid they said. At the end of the day, you have to understand that the only reason that you call Michael Jordan the GOAT, and this is just my opinion, only reason that you call Michael Jordan the GOAT is because of 6 rings. So if you're going to call Michael Jordan the GOAT because of 6 rings, Robert Horry is the super GOAT. Because Buddy got 7. So, I mean, you're not calling him the GOAT because you're not calling Michael Jordan the GOAT because, oh, he's a better player or he has more accomplishments than any other player in the NBA. The only reason that you're calling him the GOAT is because of 6 championships. Of course, 3 back-to-back. Cool. Got it. That's fine. Does not matter. Who has the better body of work? Yeah, LeBron James has what? 6 finals losses? Cool. But he got there. And I used to clown that. I used to always say that's like going to Walmart 6 times and not buying anything. You're just there. But at the end of the day, he took that team to the finals, especially that 2017. And no offense against y'all, but he took that team. So I mean, it's not a hit against him. It's more so he got there. I don't want to crash out. I don't want to do too much because I'm feeling good today. So this is not even a rant. This is more so just a shut up and stop saying stupid stuff. Get off the internet. Walk your dog. Feel a breeze, like feel some wind in your hair. Like if you don't have hair, spray some water on your hair and let the wind just breeze up against that water. Like get off the internet and stop being mad at what other people saying. Please. Because if you live your life based off of what other people say, you're going to continue to be like these people in the comments who take pictures in the bathroom, public restrooms. One dude looking like OJ Simpson, you know who I'm talking about, taking pictures. Sir, you are 75 years old. Get off the internet. Go take a pill. Go nap. Please. I know you on somebody usher board tomorrow morning. Get off the internet. Stop being mad at people because they don't think like you. Get a group of people that are like-minded people like you and talk. If you don't want to do that, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't understand y'all in these comments. Y'all be so mad because people don't think the way that you think. But I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna hurt y'all ears real quick because my Duke is winning right now. So you know how it is. I'm done. Rant over. Was that loud? Was that loud?
I mean, nah, I expect a slight crash out.
No, I'm
only because when we were discussing the comments, it's you were a little more passionate, but I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you, right? I respect how you were able to stay tamed. Man, this is
by the way, I love how y'all fighting in the comments. Please keep fighting in the comments. I love that. I need that energy. That energy is needed. That energy is needed because every once in a while,
you gotta get on that demon time. Got to get on demon time.
Unplug the machine.
You need that.
Send me that machine.
I like when y'all get in the comments and y'all argue. I like that.
Hey, they was going at each other in the
y'all
comments.
Y'all go at me all the time, and I'm a busy guy, and I don't have a lot of time to be arguing with y'all. But I'm gonna make time because I'm gonna make an example out of you. But when y'all arguing back and forth, oh, trust me, I'm just.
I know. In the comments being messy.
That's what I'm just saying. Because every once in a while, I'm gonna throw a jab and I'm gonna be like, oh, you say he ain't got no knuckles, and just to bother y'all, I'm gonna just say some nonsense just to keep y'all arguing. So I like it. Keep it going, man.
That's crazy.
Like I said before, man.
Demon Tom.
Stop.
Need that demon Tom.
Stop playing, man. Hey, listen, man.
Just saying.
It's been another episode of the CHiLLiN Sports podcast. We gonna figure out how we gonna get y'all some more content, man. We missed out on a lot of stuff in real time, live type stuff, man. This was a light episode because we needed to push some content. We're trying new things, new avenues. Shout out to Twitch, man. Just connected with the Twitch family. So yeah, man, big things coming, man. Y'all stay tuned forever and always. It's been great. I love y'all, man. Safety.
Demon time.